Dear students of class 8 mathematics, today in this class I am going to provide you the solution for exercise 3.3. The chapter name of today's chapter 3 is the understanding quadrilaterals. Till now, we have completed the solutions for previous exercises, that is exercise 3.1, exercise 3.2. Now, in this class, we will solve some other questions of exercise 3.3. So, let's start the solution for question number 1. That is, given a parallelogram ABCD, complete each statement along with the definition or property used. Number 1, AD is equal to. Number 2, angle DCB is equal to. Number 3, OC is equal to. Number 4, M angle DAB plus M angle CDA. Let's consider this is the parallelogram. On the rough side, let's start. Draw a parallelogram. This is the parallelogram. D, A, B, C. This is the diagonal. And these are the diagonals. This is the O is the center point. What we have to show. So in this parallelogram ABCD, we have to calculate what is AD. AD is equal to what AD is equal to. So to find out the solution of this, we can use the properties of parallelogram. What are the properties of the parallelogram? One property of the parallelogram is that the opposite sides in a parallelogram are of equal length. It means AD or DA is the same. AD and BC are the parallel lines. AD parallel to BC. AD is parallel to BC. Hence, we can state that according to the properties of the parallelogram, that opposite sides in a parallelogram are of equal length. Then AD is equal to BC. So the first solution of the first question, part 1 is AD is equal to BC. Second part is angle DCB is equal to, this is the second part, angle DCB. In a parallelogram, it is the property of the parallelogram that opposite angles are equal in nature. So here is the angle DCB. This is the angle DCB. This is the angle DCB. The opposite angle of DCB is DAB. We can state here DAB. DAB is opposite to the DCB. So what would be the value of the DCB is also the value of DAB. So the answer of the second part of first questions is DCB is equal to DAB. Now third, OC is equal to OC. As we know that OC are the unknown, but in parallelogram, opposite angles are equal in measure, opposite lines are of equal length, diagonals bisect each other. In parallelogram, diagonals bisect each other, hence OC and OA is equal to, this is the diagonal is the AC, here is the diagonal AC, in diagonal AC is equal to OC plus OA, or because this diagonal AC and diagonal DB bisect as the intersection point O, so we can state here that it, because it bisect at the A, then OC is equal to OA. OC is equal to OA. Next is the DAB. This is the angle DAB plus CDA. Again this angle D fourth, DAB, angle DAB plus angle CDA. What is the value of this? Is the property of the parallelogram. In a parallelogram, adjacent angles are supplementary to each other. Adjacent angles are supplementary to each other. It means DAB, this angle DAB plus angle CDA. So what is the supplementary angle? Supplementary angle whose value is equal to 180 degree, that is the sum of these two angles are 180 degree. 180 degrees. Sum of these DAB, sum of adjacent angles in a parallelogram is 180 degree. So DAB plus CDA is equal to 180 degree. So adjacent angles are supplementary to each other. Hence we state that DCB plus ABC is equal to 180 degree. So sum property of angle, all angles of a parallelogram is 360 degree. Okay. This is the first solution for the first questions. Now consider the second questions. What this says second? Consider the following parallelograms. There are 5 parallelograms. Find the values of unknown x, y, z. Okay. So let's draw a parallelogram. Okay. This is a parallelogram. Let's write down. D, C, A, B. This is the first part. Figure 1. DABC. Now, this angle is 100 degree. This is X. This is Y. This is Z. Okay. So in a parallelogram, the value of one angle that is at the point B 100, we have to calculate the value of x, y, z. So how we would calculate the value of x, y, z? Before knowing this, let's remember the properties of a parallelogram. In a parallelogram, opposite angles are equal and adjacent angles are supplementary. It means opposite angles are equal. It means A and C are equal, B and D are equal, and adjacent angles are supplementary. It means A and D angle, or D or C angle, C or B angle, B or A angle. All these are the supplementary. So using these properties of parallelogram, we can calculate this. Let's consider as given in the figure y is equal to 100. Why y is 100? Because opposite angle of a parallelogram are equal. So B and D are the opposite angle. Here B's value is 100, then Y's value would also be 100. Adjacent angles, sum of the adjacent angles in a parallelogram is 180 degree, or we can state that adjacent angles in a parallelogram are supplementary. It means angle C and angle B is equal to 180 degree. Angle C and angle B are the supplementary angle. (180 degree). These are supplementary angle. It means C and B are 180 degree. C's value is x, B's value is 100 is equal to 180. X is equal to 180 minus 100 is equal to 80 degree. So x is 80 degree. But again, we are using the properties of the parallelogram that opposite angles in a parallelogram are equal. Hence, Z is equal to 80 degree. Z is also equal to 80 degree. On the other hand, we can calculate A also, because the adjacent angles are the supplementary. It means Z plus 100 is 180. So we can calculate Z's value 80 degree also. So this is the parallelogram, answer of the parallelogram's value 1 in, that is the x, y, z. So here x is x 80, z is 80, y is 100. This is the answer. Okay. Now, second, I hope you understand it well. Let's do second figure also. Second, let's draw a parallelogram. This is a parallelogram. Okay. Figure second. we have to calculate this is Z, this is Y, this is 50 degree, and this one is X. We have to calculate the value of X, Y, Z. So what are the value of X, Y, Z? Can anybody tell? Okay. Again, here we also apply the properties of the parallelogram. Opposite angles are equal and adjacent angles are supplementary. What we can calculate from this? We can calculate measures of those unknown angles. Now, adjacent angles are supplementary. It means X plus 50 is equal to 180 degree. X is equal to 180 minus 50 is equal to 130 degree. X is, this is 130. Then Y would also be 130 because opposite angle in a parallelogram are always equal. X and Z are the corresponding angles. X and Z are the corresponding angles. Corresponding angles. So X is equal to 130. Z also is equal to 130. So here the value of X is 130, Y is 130, and Z is also 130 because X and Z are the corresponding angles. This is the solution for the second figure. Now, consider figure 3. Figure 3. X, Y, Z and angle 30 is given. So, this is the, we have to make a triangle. Third figure. Third is also a parallelogram. Make it this is the parallelogram. Like this. Okay. Oh, sorry. No. Let's make it like this. make a figure. Okay, there is some problem in. Okay. Oh, so sorry. Let's make it again. It's a parallelogram. There is one straight line. There is another line. Okay. Figure 3. What this figure 3 states? There is x, angle x, angle y, and angle z. One angle is given 30 degree. One angle is given 30 degree. So how can we calculate? Now x, according to rule of the triangle, some property of angle of a triangle is 180 degree. X plus y plus 30 is equal to 180. X plus y is equal to 130 minus 30 is equal to 50 degree. Here it's a right angle triangle. We can say that x is equal to 90 degree. Y is equal to 150 minus 90. Oh, sorry. X plus y plus 30 is 180. X plus y is equal to 150. So x is 90, then 90, then 90 plus y plus 30 is equal to 180, or we can calculate 180 is equal to 180 minus 120 is equal to 60. Y is 60, x is 90 and 30. Here z and y. Z and y are the alternate interior angles. These are the alternate interior angles, and alternate interior angles are always equal. Alternate interior angle. These are always equal. Hence, z is equal to y. So here x is 90 degree, y is 60 degree, z is again 60 degree. Okay. This is the solution for part 3. Now, for the part 4, x, y, z. This is again a parallelogram. Okay. This is the parallelogram, and this is z. Value of this angle is 80 degree. This is X. This is Y. Z. Z is again the corresponding angle to the 80 degree. So value of Z is 80 degree. Corresponding angles. Value of Y is equal to 80 degree. Why? Opposite angles. Because of properties of opposite angles. Value of X is X plus Y is equal to 180 degree. X is equal to 180 minus 80, that is 100 degree. Why X plus 80 is 180? Because adjacent angles are supplementary. Adjacent angles, X and Y are the adjacent angles, so adjacent angles are supplementary. That is the solution for figure 4. Now, the last figure or last figure of this part, second question's last part is okay. This is the diagonal. This angle is X. This angle here is Y. This angle is 40 degree. This is the Z angle. This is the 80 degree. Oh, sorry. No, oh, no. This is the previous figure. Okay. No problem. Okay, let's draw again the next figure. Okay. This is the last, fifth, fourth, or the fifth or the fourth. We can say that this is the fifth figure. This is the 112 degree. X, Y, 40 degree. This is the Z. How would you calculate? Opposite angles are equal. Hence, Y is equal to 112 degree. Because opposite angles are equal. There is a triangle X, 40 and Y. This makes a triangle. So, according to the rule of the triangle, X plus Y plus 40 is equal to 180 degree. It means X plus Y, because of the parallelograms rules of opposite angles are equal. So here y's value is 112 and third angle of the triangle is 40 degree, 180 degree. X is equal to 180 degree minus 112 plus 40 is equal to 152 and it is 28 degree. It means X is 28 degree, Y becomes 112 degree. We have to calculate Z. Z is the alternate interior angles. So alternate in interior angles are always equal. So according to this rule, Z is equal to X because alternate interior angles. Because alternate interior angles. So Z is again, Z is X, X is 28, hence Z is 28. So this is the complete solution for the second question of exercise 3.3 of chapter 3, understanding quadrilaterals. Let's try to solve the question 3 of this exercise. What question 3 states? Can a quadrilateral ABCD be a parallelogram? Can a quadrilaterals, any quadrilaterals which have 4 sides, can that quadrilaterals be a parallelogram if angle B plus angle D is equal to 180 degree? ABDC is 8, AD is 4, BC 4.4, A is 70 and C is 60. First of all, let's draw a shape for the parallelogram. Last thing, this is the parallelogram. This is the A, B, C and D. What the question first states that it says that if angle D and B is equal to 180 degree. Here B and D angles are opposite angles. According to the rules of the parallelogram, a parallelogram is a quadrilateral whose opposite sides are equal. And a parallelogram, opposite angles are equal, adjacent angles are supplementary. Using these properties of the parallelogram, we would sort out this question number 3. Means parallelogram is a quadrilateral whose opposite sides are equal and whose opposite angles are equal and adjacent angles are supplementary. We have to use these 3 conditions. So using the angle sum property of a quadrilateral, angle sum property of a quadrilateral, what a quadrilateral states, its angle sum property of quadrilateral is angle A, angle B plus angle C plus angle D is equal to 180 degree. Oh, sorry, 360 degree. Is the 360 degree. Adjacent angles in a parallelogram are supplementary. Here, adjacent angles are AD or the BC or DC. So we state that adjacent angles are A plus angle C plus angle A, angle B, or angle C plus D is 180 degree. So angle A plus angle B is equal to 180 degree. The angle C and D would also be 180 degree. So we can state that angle D plus angle B is 180 degree, hence it's a parallelogram, because in a parallelogram opposite angles are equal. So this B or D are the equal. So we can state that sum of angle B and angle D is equal to 180 degree according to rules of parallelogram. Now AB, second part. Second part states that AB is equal to 8 centimeter, DC is equal to 8 centimeter, AD is equal to 4 centimeter, BC is equal to 4.4 centimeter. So can we state that is this quadrilateral parallelogram? No, because rule states that opposite sides of a parallelogram in a quadrilateral is a parallelogram if opposite sides are equal. But here AB, AD and BC are not equal, hence it's not a parallelogram. Now angle A is 70 and C is 65. A is 70 and A is 70 and C is 65. In a parallelogram, if angle A is 70, third part, C is 65. Is this quadrilateral a parallelogram? No, because a parallelogram property is that in a quadrilateral, opposite angles or the opposite sides must be equal, but these angles are not equal. Hence, we can say that this is not a parallelogram. No. Okay. So this is the solution about question 3. Now, state the solution, state the question 4 and we will find out the solution. It states that draw a rough figure of a quadrilateral that is not a parallelogram but has exactly two opposite angles of equal measure. Draw a quadrilateral having two opposite angles of equal measure. Okay. Opposite angles are equal. So opposite angles of a parallelogram are equal. Opposite angles of a parallelogram is equal, but sides may be unequal in a kite type. Let's draw a figure, a kite. Draw a figure like this. We can state here that B and D, A, B, C, D. Here we can say in this figure that these are the equal sides, but these are not equal sides. So in this, draw a line from A to C. If we would draw a straight line from A to C, we will get two triangles with common base AC. In ABC, here the two triangles. One triangle is ABC, another triangle is ADC. AB and AD are equal. BC and CD. AC is common to both. So these are known as a congruent triangles. ABC and ADC are the congruent triangle. Hence, corresponding parts of congruent triangles are equal. Hence, angle B and angle D is equal. However, this quadrilateral ABCD is not a parallelogram, and as the measures of the remaining pair of opposite angles A and C are not equal since they form angle between equal sides. So this is the figure ABCD. Here we draw a line, then there becomes two triangles. These are the congruent triangles. Corresponding parts of a congruent triangle B and D. These becomes equal, but this is not a parallelogram because the sides, because the measures of the remaining pair of opposite angles, that is the A and C, are not equal. Since they form angle between equal sides. So this is the figure, this is the solution for the question number 4. Today, we will do this. In the next part, we will do the remaining questions 5 to 8, then next 9 to 12. Till then, keep watching our other videos in the same channel. Thank you. Thank you very much.